Hello everyone, and welcome back to Figure Review. On this episode, we're taking a look at Mattel's Batman vs. Superman Armored Batman figure. Now this was a lucky find. I stumbled across this on December 26th, the day after Christmas. So a lot of places have told people they cannot put out the Batman vs. Superman stuff, but I happened to stumble upon a Toys R Us that snuck some of the stuff out early. Now, as I discussed, for those of you who watch my NECA 1989 Batman figure review, I'm looking forward to the Mafex, or Mediacom, whatever you want to go by, Batman vs. Superman regular figures. So I figured, why not pick up the $10 Armored Batman figure? It's a great price point. Plus, I had a Mattel coupon for $5 off any Batman item. So, for $5, this is a slam dunk for me. I'll take this all day long. 6 and 7 inch figures are my favorite anyway. So, this is perfect for me. This was a perfect deal for me. I didn't mind the limited articulation, especially for only $5. Let's take a look. Right off the top, we have the very cool armored helmet. That will be featured in this fight. And something really cool I figured at the $10 price point is he's got a little swivel head action here. That's really cool for this low of a price point. Back in my day, back in the 1900s, pretty much all action figures were $5. And I know there's some of you out there right now who will shed a tear hearing that, especially when you go to the toy store and any decent action figure is $20. So this was really a blast from the past price point for me, and for the figure I got, it's pretty cool. Great detailing here. Not sure if it's showing up great on camera, but there is some battle damage, like sculpted into this figure. That's really cool. I hope we get a story of how this outfit already had damage prior to the Batman vs. Superman fight. Let's take a look at his accessory right here, because it takes up a lot of screen, and I'd like to just get past it quickly. This was listed on the box as an action blaster. I'm fairly sure that's not going to be the name of it in the movie. But I'm pretty sure Mattel did not want to write the word gun in today's culture at all on the packaging, so this is an action blaster. I believe this is the weapon Batman is holding in the conclusion of the trailer as they go up against Doomsday, or whatever that creature is supposed to be. Some people out there saying, Bizarro, you're crazy. It's obviously Doomsday. But what it actually does, I don't know. I know, had this been the 80s or 90s, this thing definitely would have been a missile that spring shot out of this gun. But I guess we're not into that these days, because it's fun and games till someone loses an eye, I guess. But whatever it is, he's going to use it against Doomsday. Should be interesting. And then we have the man himself. Something really cool. Although I am not one for plastic capes, this is a plastic that actually moves and is flexible. What an idea, action figure makers. All the Batmans I have that have the hard plastic cape couldn't have had this cape all these years. What the hell went on? I hate hard plastic capes. It's ridiculous. Why even make it if you're going to put a hard plastic cape? And I'm not talking about statues and stuff. I'm talking about action figures. An action figure should not have a hard plastic cape. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But, as you can see here, he's got a great dark gray. I should have kept the card for this to show you guys, but on the card he actually has a bright silver outfit. And I was really glad to see that they went with a darker silver. As I said, the details on this figure are great for a $10 price point. Look at the sculpting in the armor here. There's actually a contrast of grays under the suit, too. So the armor is one color, the suit underneath is a different color. That's really cool. Great job painting the what had to be kind of hard to paint these eyes and the mouth. Great to see the paint's not overlapping any of the armor. The belt looks great. I don't know that they should have made it such a pristine and shiny look to it, especially where the suit has a distressed look. Maybe they could have added some battle damage onto the belt, just so it's not so clean looking compared to the rest of the outfit, but that's a very small nitpick. Great look at the armor here on the back. Not really a lot of detailing on the butt area, but some great detailing in the front piece. More battle damage here on the thighs. Really cool. As for articulation, it's pretty old school. Regular front and back hip joints, regular front and back knee joint, no ankle articulation. Same thing for the arms. There is no outward arm movement, front and back, elbow, but you do get wrist. You get wrist movement, and they gave you a little bonus with of course, left and right on the head, but there's also a little bit of movement forward and back, and a little swivel back and forth action. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. He's got the open hand for that action blaster. And then you get the nice spikes here on the side of the boot. You get that nice tread right out of the Dark Knight Returns comic on the bottom here for crushing soups with. And you got your little holes in the bottom to put them on a stand if you like. But as you see, this mofo got some pretty big boots. If this guy falls over, then you definitely did something to cause it, in my opinion. But overall, this is a very cool piece. Oh, another little downer. I know this is going to annoy a lot of people, so I'm throwing this out here. There is no waist articulation. You are stuck. He is stuck in this position. There is no twist in this guy at the waist, so that's kind of crappy. But for $10 and the fact that I had a $5 coupon for $5, this is a very, very awesome Armor Batman for Batman vs. Superman, and I was glad to pick it up before the new year. So if you're out and about, definitely check your Toys R Us. Some people don't care about that January 1st release date. They might be throwing them out there. They also had a 12-inch Henry Cavill Superman, and that was it. They were pretty wiped out, as I'm sure you can imagine, of Batman vs. Superman stuff. So definitely keep an eye out, but best of luck to what you're actually going to find when you get there. I thank you guys for watching. If you want to go back, I have Batman, Adam West Batman, 1989 Batman, and Christopher Reeve Superman reviews of the NECA figures. And of course, if you check out my channel, I got a million billion WWE figure reviews. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later, hopefully with more Batman vs. Superman figures. Thanks for watching, everybody.